Hello and welcome back to my magical chamber. I am the Soul Enchantress, and today I am going to reveal the truth behind your free will. So free will is a concept that is bandied about by many, and the actual meaning and understanding of free will is very misconstrued, a little bit like the law of karma, which I will create another video on at another point in time. So what is free will? That is what I'm going to delve into in this video. Again, this is a channeled message, and I'm also going to delve into how your soul's plan, your soul contracts, and free will, and how everything interacts, and what free will really means, and what your destiny really means, and whether you actually have free will in this lifetime. Okay, so as you know, you are a multi-dimensional soul living this three-dimensional experience, but at the same time you are living millions and billions of other lifetimes in different realms and galaxies all at the same time, and each of these points are accessible if it relates to this lifetime and if it can help you on your soul's mission, whether it is your galactic mission or whether it is your mission in this lifetime. Okay, so if we look at it that way, your soul plan is what you actually, your soul stream decides that your experiences in this lifetime is going to be. So I want to use the example of like a map and traveling from one point to the other. So for example, if you look at the key that's in front of you, if you look at the top of the key, let me point it out with my pen. There, that's the top of the key, and that is the bottom of the key. Just in case you were lost about where the top and the bottom was. Okay, so I want you to look at it as if you are traveling from the top of the key to the bottom of the key, and that travel path is actually what your soul plan is. So when someone says, oh, that is your destiny, so in other words, your soul has specific pathways that you've contracted, and this is where your soul contracts come in, where people, places, events and experiences come in order to fulfill those and to trigger you into making sure you stay on your soul plan. So your soul has several journeys that is planned for this lifetime. Before you incarnate, this is all put into place. Then when you're born into this lifetime, you're actually, you kind of go through a cleansing process where you forget that. And the whole point of this lifetime is to remember and to journey through that and to experience those things that you've made a contract with yourself and others to experience. So traveling from the top of the key to the bottom of the key. So for example, take two places like New York and LA. So you want to travel from New York to LA. The fact that you need to take that journey to travel from the top of the key to the bottom of the key, or from New York to LA, whichever example you want to take, that is what people call your destiny. In other words, yes, it is predetermined. So you have a specific goal or a path or a purpose or a mission, yes. And along that mission, you also have soul contracts that will come into play to help you, to keep you, and to trigger you, to keep you on that path. But this is what free will is. Free will is not your ability to choose what your purpose and your mission is, because that's already done for you. It's not that it's done for you. You've done it yourself, for yourself. You just can't remember it. It's part of your soul stream. It's not part of your memory in your physical body. Free will is that you can actually decide with your mind whether you want to travel from the top of the key to the bottom of the key, or from New York to LA, whether you want to travel by car or by plane or by boat. Okay, so each way you decide to travel is going to take you, you can fly quickly, or you can drive slowly, or you can even get there even slower by going all around if you're going to travel by boat. So these are just extreme examples to illustrate a point. So your free will comes into the individual decisions of how you're going to get from A to B. But the journey from A to B is already what your soul has planned for you. So that is how free will and destiny and your soul plan and your soul contracts integrate to create your reality today. So when you have a soul contract that is triggered to get you on a specific path, and if you don't listen, or if you are not triggered the way you're supposed to go, and you deviate again, then there will be something else that comes into play that will try to push you back into that path. So those individual decisions, whether you want to take heed of the messages or not, that is your free will. But eventually you actually are meant to travel that path, and not everybody completes their path, and therefore they will reincarnate again to make sure that they complete that. So that's a whole other scenario. But anyway, I hope that explains in a nutshell what free will is, and how destiny works, or how your soul plan and soul contracts work. Anyway, I hope this has been helpful, and if you would like to explore your soul contracts with different people, or you want to understand your soul stream better, or your galactic mission, or your life purpose on this planet in this lifetime, and also if you want to swap timelines and see how the different choices you've made with your free will would have turned out differently, then that is something I can help you with as well. So the easiest way to contact me is through my website, soulenchantress.com. Joyous blessings.